Hello, my name is Anand Goyal and this presentation is on the power cycle. I am a student of the British School and my mentor was Nimisha Arora, who is a senior research fellow from the Department of Physics, IIT New Delhi. Moving on to the table of contents. Today I'm going to explore the power cycle, the motivation behind the power cycle, the market problem and scope, the features and function of the power cycle, consumers and costs, the competition, and the power generation test. Also, the future of the power cycle. So, what is the power cycle? The power cycle is a photovoltaic solar system powered cycle comprising of a 150-watt panel, a 20 Ah lithium ion battery, a charge protection circuit, and a brushless DC motor, which is 250 watts. So, this solar powered cycle aims to eliminate the use of pedal bicycles in order to save calories of the daily user. So, what was the motivation behind this cycle? 65.53% of India lives in rural areas, which gives them very limited access to technology and money. Most of the jobs are manual jobs, which leads to fatigue and exhaustion in the workers and a low life expectancy of 66.4 years for men and 69 years for women. Transport in rural areas is also mainly done by walking or with the help of pedal bicycles, further using human energy. The power cycle saves nearly 431 kilocalories on a single charge and hence saves nearly 36% of a person's daily calorie requirement. So, how did we come up with this calculation? So, the power cycle travels a distance of 12.6 kilometers on a single charge with a top speed of 20 kilometers per hour. So the time it takes is approximately 21.6 minutes. We are taking the average weight of a cyclist to be 84 kg and the weight of the power cycle as 50 kilograms. We also take the rolling resistance coefficient of the cycle tire as 0.005 and the air resistance coefficient is 0.9. The frontal surface area of the power cycle is also 0.6 meters square. Hence, we use the formula Cw into AF, which is the frontal surface area, into the air resistance coefficient, and we get the value 0.54 meter square. We also find out the air resistance with the help of half into rho into speed square the into the air resistance coefficient into the frontal surface area, and we get the value 10.8 newtons. After this, we find the rolling resistance and then use that to find the energy delivered per minute. And then we find out the energy burned per minute, and we get the value of total energy delivered as 52 kilocalories and total energy consumed burned as 431 kilocalories. So, what is the market problem and the scope? So, the market problem is that nearly 3 million people ride cycles in Delhi, which leads to the using up of calorific energy, further leading to a low life expectancy. So, what is the market scope? So, annual domestic demand for cycles in the Indian economy is nearly 10 million units. An average Indian worker earns rupees 31,900 per month, allowing them to purchase the power cycle with less than their monthly income. So, what are the features of the power cycle? So, the power cycle has a PV module which converts sunlight into DC electricity. It also has a solar charge controller which regulates the voltage and current coming from the PV panel going into the battery. It also has a battery which stores energy to supply it to electrical appliances when there is a demand. The BLDC motor that is also connected to the solar PV system acts as a load. So these are the calculations of features of the power cycle. Firstly, we determine the power consumption demands, then the size of the panel, and then we get the size of the panel to be 120 watt power with a 24 volt PV module. We then find out the battery sizing, and we find out the solar charge controller sizing. Through these calculations, we found out that the battery should be rated 24 volts with 20 Ah for one day's autonomy, and we also found out that the solar charge controller should control the the voltage and current and only allows 6 amperes to go into the battery. So what is the cost of purchasing the parts? So the bicycle itself costs 3808 and the PV panel costs 5040. The charge controller only costs 420, the BLDC motor 7670 and the lithium ion battery 8024. And all of these prices are in INR or Indian rupees. So looking at competition, the current power cycle costs 22,750, which is approximately 260 USD. But we found out that we could also use a 180 watt motor instead of the 250 watt motor, hence decreasing the price to nearly 238 USD or 18,000 INR. Further research also shows that our next best competition are electric bikes, but they range from around 30,000 rupees to 100,000 rupees, which is nearly 400 USD to 13,1333 USD. There's also an entry level scooter or moped, and that costs between 42,000 INR to 1 lakh INR, and that is also approximately 560 USD to 1,333 USD. Furthermore, to test the viability of the power cycle, a power generation test was done. In this, a multimeter was used, with the help of which it was calculated as to how much current or voltage is being generated by the PV panel. This test was done at 3 different times, which was 8 am, 12 pm, and 4 pm. For 1 hour, the voltage and current was calculated for each minute, and this was also done in 2 different weather conditions, cloudy and uncloudy. Looking at the tabular representation of the power generation test and the average values for each time and condition, we can see that both the power generation for cloudy and uncloudy was very similar, hence showing that the power cycle is viable for both climate conditions, except for in the 4 pm bracket, where the current generated for cloudy was 0.4849 while for uncloudy it was 1.3049. We consider this point as an anomaly and believe that the power cycle is ready to be released into the market. Thank you.